From technological breakthroughs to innovative business strategies, from manufacturing to e-commerce, from telecommunications to the home computer, on World Business Review with Alexander Haig.
Welcome back. Information of every nature is available today at the touch of a button. Businesses themselves are generating information that must be tracked, manipulated, and distributed. This has created an increasingly acute need for additional storage. CD-ROM and DVD discs are receiving a lot of attention and are fast becoming the storage media of choice, replacing the more commonly used floppy disk drive. There's a building momentum for mass market adoption of CD and DVD discs. With this in mind, media and device manufacturers must find a way to capture and unleash this capability quickly and with minimal technology investment. CRIX3 by CarSch Management Services is technology that enables data compression onto CD or DVD disks. CRIX3 software greatly increases the storage capacity of these disks and is especially helpful to manufacturers and disk replicators seeking to set themselves apart from the competition. To tell us more about this solution that represents a dynamic paradigm shift in storage technology, here's World Business Review's Steve Weiss with this report from Boulder, Colorado.
CarSch is a small Boulder, Colorado company with some very big ideas. CarSch is a document management and computer system integrator, but it's the consulting and management arm of CarSch that is currently the focal point. That's because they're working with CD-ROM Incorporated, a company responsible for a major breakthrough in the race to develop more storage space on this very popular piece of media we know as the CD.
In my opinion, this is probably the single most compelling thing to happen in the CD marketplace since its inception. Because what we're literally talking about is being able to take the amount of data that you can put on a CD and increase the capacity of that CD by 2, 3, even 4 times over what it has the capability to do today.
Dr. Roger Hutchison is the man who developed the compression technology called CRIX3 that CarSch is now shopping to major players in the CD and DVD marketplace, and he is fully aware of the impact his product will have on consumers.
What we've developed and what we have invented, what we've patented, and what we offer to prospective customers in the future is a technology that can put more information in one space. As the industry develops, capacity is the name of the game. And the more capacity an individual media can hold, the more value it has to the end user.
The storage capacity we're talking about is pretty mind-boggling. As many people are aware, the CD holds as much information as more than 400 of these floppy disks. Now we've doubled or tripled that, and we may not be done yet. Experts say there is a lot more storage space to be optimized on CDs and DVDs. Compression technology has huge implications in technical fields where schematics and large volumes of engineering data need to be stored on CD and DVD.
We work with one company in the airline industry that has 3 CD-ROMs worth of parts for their helicopter. And it's very cumbersome for a field mechanic who's maintaining these helicopters in the field to have 3 CD-ROMs in and out of their ruggedized notebook that they might have in the middle of a desert or in some remote part of the world. So with our compression technology, they can take all 3 of them, put them on one CD-ROM, and it actually stays in the CD-ROM drive in the ruggedized notebook.
The impact on the marketplace will be even more noticeable on large distributors of CD and DVD products, where much of the production costs are tied up in packaging and distribution of multi-CD sets. At Dr. Hutchison's website, cdrominc.com, there's an interactive program for companies to calculate how much they can save annually by compressing their products. The numbers are staggering.
The real opportunity we see with the CRIX3 software compression is to really enable the OEM manufacturers, be it media providers or device providers, the opportunity to truly differentiate themselves in this aggressive marketplace.
Any new technology is greeted with the same two questions. Has it been thoroughly tested, and when can I get my hands on it?
This product is available today, and with very little integration effort, it could be put into the market either with CD manufacturers, with CD recording device manufacturers, DVD manufacturers, or even end user customers in a very short period of time, and I'm talking days, not even weeks or months.
Another byproduct of the CRIX3 is that it helps solidify CDs as the heir apparent to floppies when it comes to storing the volumes of information we generate each and every day.
The key issue that has surrounded CD from its introduction that has truly benefited it and enabled it to be viewed as a floppy disk replacement is the standards. Again, the key thing is there's in excess of 300 million CD-ROM drives. Because of the original institution of the ISO 96.6 standard, again, and no other medium provides this cross-platform support. That has been the facilitating factor that allowed CD-ROM to evolve as it has.
Dr. Hutchison sees a future with compression technology so efficient that the entertainment and computer worlds eventually blend into one.
We have an erasable DVD technology in which you can store X number of kilobytes or X number of megabytes of information. On the same medium, on the same media itself, you can store video and audio information and basically replace VHS tape as the medium of storage. On the same media, you can also store the traditional files that have been stored in and on CD-ROM up until now. These are the multimedia files, the data files, and the audio files. What's happening is basically that the two industries are merging, but the format of the media is basically staying the same.
There are a number of technical specs of CRIX3 that will impress users, such as increased access speeds of compressed data, compatibility with virtually any compression algorithm, lossless transfer of data, and encryption of compressed data. But in the end, one factor will always remain in the forefront: more capacity, more bang for the buck.
If you own a car and you own an existing car and suddenly someone comes to you and says that if you use a different kind of gas, instead of getting 20 miles to the gallon, you can get 40, 60, even up to 80 miles per gallon in that car and have to pay very little extra for that tank of gas in the process, it's a very compelling argument for you.
Compelling enough that CD and DVD product manufacturers, as well as end-user customers, are now anxiously looking forward to the day they can double or triple their storage capacity. I'm Steve Weiss reporting from Boulder for World Business Review.
The marketplace is more crowded and competitive than ever. So for media or device manufacturers, any opportunity for differentiation is welcome. The speed and simplicity of implementing CRIX3 to increase storage capacity is creating quite the buzz in the industry. So we devoted an entire segment to telling you all about it. But unfortunately, we're out of time for this segment.